Navy expeditionary sea-based ship USS Lewis B. Puller conducted joint naval and air integration operations with the U.S. Army AH-64E Apache attack helicopters throughout the month of March. The operations, which are designed to enhance the capabilities of U.S. forces to respond to surface threats, have involved Puller performing as a landing base platform for the Apache, while Cyclone-class patrol coastal ships select simulated targets for them to engage. The guided missile destroyer USS Paul Hamilton also participated in the joint operations. In addition to conducting aviation operations, the USS Lewis B. Puller executes an array of capabilities including intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance support, support to Special Operations Forces, and support to the embarked Marine Expeditionary Unit. Elbit Systems integrated the towed Reliable Active Passive Sonar for unmanned surface vessels on board the company's Seagull USV. The sea trials included multiple deployment and recovery cycles, towing at different speeds, and transmission at various power levels. Integration of the TRAPS USV enables the Seagull USV to perform anti-submarine warfare operations on the move. China's second amphibious assault ship, a landing helicopter dock known as Type 075, was launched in Shanghai by Hudong Zonghua Shipyard. The vessel is intended for the People's Liberation Army Navy. The Chinese Navy officially started development work on the Type 075 in 2011. The project called for a helicopter carrier displacing more than 30,000 tons. Its aim is likely to increase the vertical amphibious assault capability with the very mountainous east coast of Taiwan in mind. While the Type 075 appears to be slightly smaller than the U.S. Navy's LHA, it is larger compared to the French or Spanish-Australian LHD equivalents. It's also pretty close in size to Italy's future Trieste LHD. France, the Netherlands, and the United Kingdom have decided to join efforts in dealing with the COVID-19 crisis currently affecting their overseas territories. In order to help the relief for local populations, they decided to bring a coordinated military answer in support of civilian crisis management tools. RFA Argus has set sail for the Caribbean on April 2nd. The French Navy Mistral-class LHD Dixmude set sail for the French Antilles on April 3rd, while the Royal Netherlands Navy's joint logistics support ship Carel Doorman set sail for St. Martin on April 13th. All three vessels have now reached the Caribbean area. This cooperation is operated by a regional military joint coordination cell located in Fort-de-France in Martinique. Its mission is to optimize national military contributions to support states' action. This mechanism should provide more agility and flexibility in the response to the spread of the virus throughout the Caribbean. The first-in-class ship, USS Zumwalt, was delivered to the U.S. Navy fleet after completing its combat system activation. The destroyer will now count towards the Navy's battle force ship totals, though operationally, the announcement of the delivery doesn't change much for the ship crew or fleet. Zumwalt will still continue conducting at-sea developmental and integrated testing ahead of next year's planned initial operations test and evaluation and declaration of initial operational capability. DDG-1000 was originally designed to conduct a range of defense, power protection, sea control, and command and control missions. Zumwalt-class destroyers are 190 meters long, have a beam of 24.6 meters, displace almost 16,000 tons, and are capable of making 30 knot speed.